move right along. So say hello on my Facebook page if we haven't already met. It's Sarah Anderson on HSN. Sarah Anderson on HSN. You can say hello. If you have any questions, any comments about the show, if I can help you find anything or give you any more information so you feel really comfortable making a decision. Now this ring, I'm kind of out of words, I have to say. Superb craftsmanship comes to mind. An exotic stone combination comes to mind with a beautiful, genuine Ethiopian opal paired with chrome diopside, the Russian emerald. Don't usually see this pairing, and I think right now we do have sizes available for you. Yes, sizes 6 through size 10. We took $100 off the price. Oh, 6 through 12, even better. Bigger and better, sizes 6 through size 12. It is worth the price for just that Ethiopian opal on its own. Look at the size and look at the color. This is what you want in an Ethiopian opal. The more colors, the more rainbow effects, the more reds, the more blues, the more greens, the more yellows, the more desirable the stone, the higher the quality of the Ethiopian opal. Also notice the size, it's an 8 by 10 millimeter. This is not small. It's a nice big size for an opal. And if you're not yet familiar with Ethiopian opals, or they've kind of taken over the market about the last 5 years or so, a recent discovery kind of put Ethiopia on top of Australian opals. We love our Australian opals, don't get me wrong. You'll see some of the finest opals in the world from Australia. But the Ethiopian opals are kind of giving the Australian opals a run for their money because the quality is there, the price is even more affordable. Look at how much sterling silver work has gone into this piece. All handmade, all surrounding that Ethiopian opal. You've got 18 karat gold beadwork. Those are genuine 18 karat gold beads. They've all been placed by hand. I've seen them do this work. It's amazing. Every single one. They take like the tiniest little tweezers and they place that 18 karat gold bead by bead by bead. The scroll work, this is what the Balinese are famous for. They wrap all the way around. You have a big, bold look at the center, but it tapers nicely. And the fully finished under gallery, your finger is so happy when they wear this ring.